Welcome to the Emirates Group Provident Scheme annual video for 2022. Our CEO, Sean Kelleher, links current markets with long-term planning and introduces the EGPS fund managers.
Welcome to the Mondial annual video seminar for 2022, featuring videos from BlackRock, Fidelity, ENBD and Russell. Now we're about to do one in February, March 2020, and just when we were about to press the button, COVID came along, the biggest of market crashes. The world did not seem to be the same place when we did the videos than 1 week later when COVID came along. However, we learned two lessons from not sending it. Number one is trusting the old adage that time in the market is better than timing the market. And if you don't believe me, look up Professor Brinson, whose studies on US pensions suggested that over 90% of performance variability, that's the difference between Mr. Patel's return and Mr. Smith's return, is down to asset allocation and not timing, markets or stock selection. Therefore, this time, March 22, our fund manager videos look to seek through current dramas. So clearly, the current war is a worry on many human levels. However, the Russian economy is only about 3% of the MSCI global total, but the potential impact on energy and inflation globally magnifies events in Ukraine. Nevertheless, whilst we don't know what will happen next, we know market volatility will inflate equities back up again. This slide shows the importance of looking through current volatility for longer term investors. That is therefore the theme of this year's videos, to see through markets, to see through current worries, because most of the people watching this video are medium to long term planners. This slide shows Momentum's proprietary variation of the so-called fear index. You can see from this slide that the long-term median score is below zero. The current score is going the way of previous results of COVID and the global financial crisis. And remember, after March 2020, the S&P index went up 100% in the 12 months following that disaster. So this year's current set of videos look through the current fears at long-term trends, starting off with Russell's Ludovico Buffo. Here the irony is that the current demand for fossil fuels is high, but the medium-term investment theme is driven by sustainable investing. The subject will not go away as we approach what Buffo describes as the point of no return on climate. Because it won't go away, it will be a long-term influence on the asset manager practice. Our second video comes from BlackRock's Karim Shadid. The irony here is that the Chinese market has been through a massive sell-off. For Shadid and BlackRock, though, China is the second largest economy in the world. It is impossible to ignore and will remain a global growth factor. Our third video is from ENBD. The video is actually more of the new funds promo video, but it's different in the sense that it has a heavy element of stock selection, which may be of interest to the stock pickers out there. Then finally, video number 4 from Anna at Fidelity tackles COVID and the Greek alphabet. COVID is still around, of course, with Shanghai in lockdown and some European countries with flare-ups. Where are we at this point in time? Finally, the Mondial team remain available for meetings and guidance, and you can catch us on the following emails, and please feel free to send me comments on the videos. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the videos.